What's up, y'all? Ross with Highquade Paddle. Do you want to learn how to catch carp and buffalo from a kayak? If you do, and you should, you're going to want to watch this video. Hey folks, Ross with Highquade Paddle. Today I'm out here getting ready to do some camera adjusting first, and then some carp and buffalo fishing from the kayak. Now, I've been doing a lot of bank fishing for these guys lately, but I'm in a club tournament today, and rules stipulate that I have to hook, land, and measure these fish in the kayak. So I'm just gonna be fishing some pack bait and tiger nuts, and we'll see what we can get. Hope you enjoy. Fish on. This is definitely a buff. Feels like a decent one too. Took a piece of fake corn. Oh yeah, that's about par for the course. I want to say some colorful language right now, but I'll stop myself. About a 10-pound fish. Here we go again. All three fish I've hooked have been on that plastic corn. There's so many rocks and things down there that they can bump into and come off. It's so hard fighting and landing these fish from a kayak. This is a good fish. Solid, strong pull. I fish braided line and very short hook lengths, so I don't want that hook ripping out. I haven't got a good look at him yet. I hope he'll fit in the landing net. Oh man, I don't know that he will. This is a good fish. This is by far my biggest buffalo ever. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, what a buff. I've got a double. I've got one on this other rod too. You know what? I'm not worried about that one, because there's no way he's bigger than this one. Oh man, this is a giant. This is a giant. How am I going to measure this thing? Wow! this is a huge buffer for where I am. I say that. This river system has produced a 90-pounder. That other one's still on. But I might have just won myself a tournament if I can get a picture of this thing. It's hard enough to hold these things on the bank, let alone sitting in a kayak. Got my picture. .375 inches. Let's see if we can get a good picture with the GoPro and get this fish back in the water. I've had it out way longer than I like to. Look at that. What a fish. What a fish. Let's land this other one. Good news is this one's going to be plenty tired. I don't think this is a very big one. Oh man, come on buddy, take off for me. There he goes. What a fish. What a fish. This one hit a 8mm CC Moore Northern Special pop-up. And it's not a bad one, but it's a baby compared to that. All right, hook out. Pretty one. He's 22 inches. Now that was a fun double. I have got to get on this spot with the bank sticks and really put some time into it. But man, they're fun in a kayak. And I can't believe I caught a fish like that in a tournament. I'm sure somebody's gonna put a big comment or grass carp on the board that's gonna beat me. But I'm still absolutely made up with that fish. All right, y'all, so this is the Guru. I think they call it their X method feeder. Just your pack bait sits on that. Your hook bait sits right on top. As your bait breaks down, the fish are sitting there hoovering it up. Take that hook bait in, and that little 2-inch hook link there, they have to travel that far before the weight of the hook sets, or the weight of the method lead sets the hook. Such an effective way to fish for these buffalo and carp. All right, so there's the pack bait on the method lead. That little floating pop-up is going to hover just above this bed of feed as it breaks down. They're going to suck that up. That's what my second fish hit. The bigger fish hit just a piece of plastic corn. Same principle. The buoyancy of that bait helps the hook and rig into their mouth. As they blow it out, the hook catches the lip. As they pull away from the lead, it sets. Very, very effective. Let's see. Oh, this is a dink. This is feeling like a dink. It's going to pull some drag though, thanks to this glowing endorsement for this crappy Bass Pro Shops Cat Max reel. And its terrible drag system, which kind of helps you not rip the hook out of these fish. Now that I've got it on shorter line, this is a good fish as well. But this drag system would never in a million years work for the blue cats and flatheads it's sold for. This is not a bad fish at all. And I will be dang happy with it. Well, I am dang happy with it. But I would be absolutely made up with it had I not caught that first one. There's the pop-up. And there's the fish. Method lead and a short hair rig. All you need to catch these carp and buffalo here in the US. I'm not going to tell you my pack bait mix. I'm going to keep that one close to my chest now because it's a new one. Alright y'all, well the GoPro is about out of juice. Forgot to charge it before I came out here. But I've had a great evening. I landed those 3 fish. I've lost 4 others. But I've had a ton of fun. And I put a new PB in the boat. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you learned something. And I hope you'll come back for more. Take care. Little bonus footage for you here. Just about to reel up my lines for the evening. And this tiger nut finally took off. I think it was a tiger nut. And it's another good fish. Man. It's not as big as that first one, but it's probably not far off. Oh, man. Landing nets get caught on everything. Everything in a kayak. Ah. It was probably close to 30 inches. It's been a fun night. GoPro, stop recording.